I can understand that some people will argue that I should have stayed at my home in London throughout. I understand these views. I know the intense hardship and sacrifice that the entire country has had to go through. However, I respectfully disagree. The legal rules inevitably do not cover all circumstances, including those that I found myself in. I thought, and I think today, that the rules, including those regarding small children and extreme circumstances, allowed me to exercise my judgment about the situation I found myself in, including the way that my London home had become a target, and all the complexity of the situation. I accept, of course, that there is room for reasonable disagreement about this. I can also understand some people think I should not have driven at all anywhere. But I had taken expert medical advice. It was 15 days after symptoms. I had been told that I could return to work and employ childcare. I think it was reasonable and sensible to make a short journey before embarking on a 5-hour drive to see whether I was in a fit state to do this. The alternative was to stay in Durham rather than going back to work and contributing to the government's efforts. I believe I made the right judgment, though I can understand that others may disagree with that. I have explained all of the above to the Prime Minister. At some point during the first week when we were both sick and in bed, I mentioned to him what I had done. Unsurprisingly, given the condition we were in, neither of us remember the conversation in any detail. I did not make my movements public at the time. Because my London home was already a target, I did not believe that I was obliged to make my parents' and my sister's home a target for harassment as well. I understand that millions of people have seen media coverage of this issue. I know that millions have endured awful hardship, including personal tragedies, over the past few months, and people are suffering every day. And I know the British people hate the idea of unfairness. I wanted to explain what I thought, what I did, and why over this period, because I think that people like me who helped to make the rules should be accountable for their actions.